What up, SFAM? Support Thursday. Lynch. I'm back again with another motherfucking video. SFAM, stand up, salute, stay focused, and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Y'all, looking through my Discord once again. I really don't know what it is, man, but my motivation is here. I'm trying to bring it up, but it's down here. But I'm trying to bring it up, man. I'm looking through my Discord and I see something. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't really been reacting to. I don't know why I skipped over it, but this one is back from in July. Defiant Tense has requested us, y'all, to react to Angry Cops. Where are they now? I like the Where Are They Now videos because, you know, you see people how they were in the past and now you're seeing how they currently are, or whatever the case may be. And this is an older video, so this is now, at one point they were there in the past and it's still in the past, and this is where they are at that time in the past. I don't know what they're doing now, but I don't know if y'all remember, I reacted to a video where I think Angry Cops again was pointing out this Navy lieutenant was talking about he didn't like the enlisted personnel. He was living around some enlisted personnel, and he was saying all kinds of crazy negative things about them, doing drugs and partying and alcohol. This is the stuff that he was saying. So yeah, this Navy LT was talking a lot of crazy stuff, man. And now Angry Cops is bringing us back. Where are they now? What's he got going on now? This should be interesting. Now, this was nearly 2 months ago that this was requested to me by Defiant Tense. Like I said, I don't know why I overlooked it, y'all. I don't know, but I'm getting at it today, all right? So let's go ahead and see what's up with this Navy lieutenant. I know I didn't agree with a lot of stuff that he was saying and whatever the case may be, but let's go, man. SFAM, stand up, salute, stay focused, and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. If this is your first time to the page, please comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, stay updated every time we upload a video. Please hit the thumbs up at the very bottom of the video, underneath the video, to help us get a little bit more noticed on YouTube. I know I always say getting us notification or something like that, but help us get a little bit more noticed, man. Thank y'all for that. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Welcome to Where Are They Now? A series that takes a look back on the wacky weirdos that end up on the Angry Cops page to get mercilessly ridiculed. What are they doing?
See, look.
What's happened to them? Where are they
I
now?
hope he keeps this up.
God, I love that green screen. It just makes everything better.
There you go. There
Today
you go.
we're going to talk about Lieutenant Allison, Navy Lieutenant Allison, the Navy lieutenant who hates enlisted men.
I hope he
thinks
puts
that
some
they're all
clips in there.
rapists and drug dealers. Let's just recap this real quick.
Here we go.
Navy lieutenant gets orders to go to Japan. Sweet. Gets over to Japan, learns that he has to stay in enlisted barracks with enlisted men.
And I didn't know all this.
Not so much of a big deal. And then he goes off the deep end, writing his housing officers.
Got these letters up here. He's writing to the housing officers, letting them know, look, I shouldn't have to live here. They're doing this, they're doing that. He's talking about integrity, support, safety, stuff like that. There's even a part in there where he talks about, you know, I have a wife and kids and we're around these freaking enlisted. I'm an officer, we're around the enlisted. I should be able to live in a place, I should be able to live in an area with other officers that my kids can play with other officers' kids. Like, he doesn't want his kids to play around enlisted sailors' kids. Like, what is that? That didn't sit right with me. I don't know. It was a dumb thing, man. So yeah, he has all this stuff up here, man. I don't freaking know. Let's go.
That he can't stay there. In fact, he'd rather pay for a hotel for the next couple months for his family because he's so afraid of the enlisted men. They're child molesters, they're drug users, they create random acts of violence against random women just because. It seems a little extreme, but okay. Now he also goes on to describe the enlisted as drunk and hostile, and sir, I bet they were after you.
After he said that, of course they would be.
But you know, he's also kind of right about that. We are drunk and hostile, but that's a positive. So I don't understand why that's.
But I don't think we're very hostile.
Either way, he goes on to say that he's got such an attractive wife and kids that they were prime targets for the naughty touches from enlisted men. Well, now that I've brought you up to speed, we have to ask, where is he now? Well, not in the Navy. Oh, shit. I have received information from a confirmed source that will remain anonymous. Nobody's getting thrown under the bus here at Angry Cops HQ, okay?
HQ.
There are no Blue Falcons flying here in the air around Angry Cops. You want to tell me something? That's where it stays. But confirmed information that this Navy lieutenant was administratively separated from the Navy. I had to look up, so I wouldn't look stupid, what an admin separation, or ADSEP, is from the Navy specifically. It is when a Navy commander involuntarily separates, involuntary meaning this guy didn't want to go, but the commander said, you don't have a choice. Involuntarily separates.
He gets involuntarily
someone from the Navy. Wonder what could have caused that. Now, I could not verify whether it was under honorable conditions, other than honorable conditions, or a general discharge. And if it's anything other than honorable, there could be some issues with him getting some benefits. But why would it be honorable, possibly paying back the Navy for his doctorate, which I'm not sure if he had prior to or after becoming an officer in the Navy. And everybody knows if the Navy pays for your college and for you to be an O, and then you fail and get booted out, you owe back that money.
I'm glad I've learned that. That's crazy,
ain't no bitch. He gonna get that money back. I'm going to lean towards the honorable discharge. Yeah, this guy.
Well, why would it be honorable? Why would they give it? Why would it be honorable though, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And the military is good about doing certain things that are gonna work better for you in your favor. I don't know, and I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna kick you out of the military, but we're gonna do it this way. It's really. They're really trying to help certain people, man. And it could be that they're trying to not make themselves look as bad, but you got to think about it. If a service member does something unbecoming or does something that goes against, you know, our values and stuff like that, and then they get, you know, involuntarily separated, but they get it to where, you know, their discharge is something other than honorable. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, why? How does that fall back on the military? Oh, you did this. We're gonna make you get out, but we're gonna make you get out on these terms, which aren't the best terms. Like, how is that the branch's fault? How is that their fault? And it just makes me wonder, like, what is it that they're trying to do? You know what I mean? I have someone close to me who's getting separated, and I don't know yet what their discharge is going to be, but I know the process and the way that they did it. You know, for what he's getting separated for, it really could have been a lot worse for him, and it's not that bad. It doesn't seem like it's not as bad as it could have been. It's not as bad as I've seen before. So I don't know, but there's different things depending on your rank. They treat you differently and do different things to you and stuff like that. It's depending on what you did and depending on your rank. I think they take all that stuff into play before whatever branch of service separates you for what you did. All right, let's keep it moving.
I don't want to be underneath him in any sort of leadership position. You know, just you burnt that bridge. So if nobody's gonna work for you, you're out. You're out. That's how the cookie crumbles, Chief, Lieutenant. And the way that naval officers usually get kicked out and reprimanded, I'm
as a captain in the Army,
that it was nothing more than an honorable discharge. Didn't that general that jacked up the water supply and hurt the readiness of an entire naval ship get like some sort of really awesome Navy Cross or some shit when he retired, even though he was
How do you mislead families into drinking poisoned water, but you still get an award? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know the story, but that freaking headline makes it sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Negatively counseled for it and said that it was his fault. And then he got a medal saying that he did a great job there. Oh boy, I'm sure remembering that correctly. But anyway, whatever, you're a fucking boys club. Well, and that's where he is now. Separated from the United States Navy. Probably thinking that it's the Enlisted's fault why he got separated, even though he wrote that stupid flippin' letter. God, if you didn't see the video, you got to check out that video. It is just the worst. But let's end on a positive note. How did we get here? I think you learned here that the enlisted men aren't out to get you. Your mindset of the enlisted men being dirty, disgusting, poor morons that are out to just ruin your officer career, and therefore you must step on them and kick them back. It's a fallacy. Well, we're not that dumb. Tons of us in the enlisted side have at least an associate's, tons of bachelors, and more are getting educated as education online gets easier and easier
before
to
the military.
do. Plus, we're just here to do a job. All we want from you is to do our job without the bullshit from above coming down on us and
we always get the BS.
Our job.
We always get the BS though, man.
The officers aren't here to step on your dick all the time. Yes, I know they have to get told they're doing a good job and that you would follow them into battle, whatever that means. Think of those 1s, 2s, and 3s and how happy they were to see you do a good job and work alongside you. That's what most of them are like. Until they turn into 04s. Maybe this video will bring it back down a little bit, all right? A little bit of enlisted baby time. You're very special. Boop, boop, beep, officer guy. All right? Maybe.
It just makes me think about the officers and stuff like that, man. To be honest with you, the enlisted are the ones that are really down in the dirt, you know, in the trenches, getting dirty and stuff like that. And the officers are planning or supervising or overseeing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It just kind of rung a bell with me when he said that. You know, you got those officers who say that they, what did he say? They say that they would follow you into battle and stuff like that. I think that's what he said.
And enlisted men, the officers aren't here to step on your dick all the time.
They're not.
Yes, I know they have to get told they're doing a good job and that you would follow them into battle.
That's what it made me think of, all that.
That's what most of them are like.
There you go.
You're very special. Boop, boop, beep, officer guy.
Boop, beep.
All right? Maybe be nice to us now, okay? Common ground. Building bridges. 12 Charlie. Woo,
Engineers, yes.
12 Charlie.
Y'all know, right here. We're right here. We're right here.
All right. This is fun. Think I'll do this again. Who's the next one gonna be?
Yeah.
Probably that kid that tried to sell vapes in basic training.
Vapes is where the real money at, you know what I mean?
It'd be a shame if I did another video on him.
Hey,
or maybe that female stolen valor piece of shit.
Yeah,
Sarah
see?
Kavanaugh.
Come on, man.
I
Y'all
heard
need to
she's
send
gonna
me
be
some more
sentenced
requests.
soon. All right, well, I don't know. Stay tuned.
Request them, y'all. Hook me up, man.
And that female soldier is just... Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Got a tiny cock, and with a muffler cock. God, I fucking hate motorcycles. Everybody that drives a dirt bike on city streets can go fucking jump off a bridge. Oh, I said it. I hate all of you. You're out there. I'm gonna do a wheelie in the middle of the street and not give two fucks about everybody driving around me. Because I'm fucking cool. You're not. It's just like the episode of South Park with the Harley Davidson guys.
Fag.
Right! But you're not thinking, oh, he's a homosexual. You're thinking, oh, he's an inconsiderate douchebag like a Harley rider.
This is making insanely good sense.
But yeah, I would definitely like to see a lot more of those, man. If y'all enjoyed this, hopefully y'all did. I know my motivation is not as high as it normally is. I don't know, man. I've been feeling weird lately, man. Weird feelings, but I'm not gonna get into all that. But hopefully y'all like this, and if you did, please comment down below, or as you were, go to my Discord, which the link should be the very bottom link in the description. Go to the hashtag SFAMReact little part on the side up there and freaking put in your request of a video by putting in hashtag SFAMReact and putting the link to the video up there on the Discord. And I'll get to it as soon as I can, man. But I would definitely like to see more of these Where Are They Now? Yeah, it would be good, man. Thank y'all for checking your boy out, man. SFAM, stand up, salute, stay focused, and motivated. Get motivated. I'm just one time. Deuces, love y'all to death, and we out.